Hey guys, Chris with Fort Park here. Strata, we're going to talk a little bit more strata today. And one of the big things when you're buying into a strata that you should be aware of, and most people are generally aware when they're buying into a strata, not just to look at the unit itself, but you're looking at the building, you're looking at the envelope, you're looking at the business as a whole. The strata corporation is really a business, so you're analyzing financial statements and seeing what kind of financial health and all the components of the building are in. So most people are aware of that. Not everyone is, but you're really buying into an asset, a business. But what you're also buying into is a community. And a lot of people don't really understand that if you have bad neighbors, it can make your life an absolute miserable living hell. And we've seen this a lot of times in some of the stratas, unfortunately, that we manage. It's a little bit harder to do your due diligence. You know, you're going to get a building inspection done. You're going to review all the documents, your financial statements. But are you really checking out who your neighbors are going to be? Even your direct neighbors or someone right above you. Tougher to do. There's a lot of privacy laws in place. But have you ever even bothered when you're buying into a strata to check, dig through the minutes to see if there's maybe anything in there? Maybe nothing's posted in there. Have you questioned the neighbors? Have you asked around the strata, how is it living here? Just kind of general questions for some of the owners. People are probably more than happy to tell you if there's some problematic owners in the building. And all it takes is one or two problematic owners that can absolutely ruin the whole strata. We've seen a lot of instances with mental health issues and things like that. And, generally speaking, that complaints can kind of come from different places, different owners in the building, and when they do, it can cost the strata a lot of money to defend those particular complaints if it goes to CRT or HRT or things like that. Look for high legal bills in the financial statements and dig into that. And just generally do your due diligence, because you don't always know what you're getting. But if you are buying into a building with troublesome problematic owners or tenants, it can make your life really, really, really difficult. And you probably want to try and avoid this. So if you're looking for some advice on that, reach out to us on things you can look for, more details and things like that. But generally, I would say just do your due diligence. Go beyond what's obvious. Go beyond the building inspection. Go beyond financial reporting. And really dig deep when you're buying into a strata. Hope that helps. Please like and subscribe.